Hey, folks, welcome to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network podcast. I'm your host, Louis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me today. Want to give a shout out to our newest subscriber, Joker Crawford. Joker Crawford, thank you so much for subscribing to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Very grateful. Joker Crawford, thank you very much. Okay, AEW, they've been making a lot of noise. There's been a lot of press lately, a lot of reports lately on AEW with CM Punk, Daniel Bryan reportedly signing with the company. But now AEW gains another full-time member of the women's roster. Also, Thunder Rosa has also signed with AEW. But in addition to Thunder Rosa, now they have another full-time member of the women's roster. Emi Sakura is joining AEW full time. Ringside News reporting, Fightful.com reporting it, numerous websites are reporting it. She even tweeted about it. It says AEW is still building the women's roster. They are back on the road and looking to fill even more television time with Rampage coming next month. Now, Emi Sakura will be around much more often. Sakura jumped on Twitter to let fans know that she has moved to the United States. Here's her tweet. It says, I decided to go to America with a one-way ticket. Please look forward to what happens at hashtag ChocoPro from now on. We are Choco Pro and we like a challenge. Now, AEW Women Division, you better be ready. Amy Sakura looking at the top, and real Britt Baker looks very interesting. Now, she's referring to Choco Pro. That's a promotion in Japan. I think it's Gato Pro Wrestling. So I think that's a reference to promotion in Japan. But she's looking at the top. She's looking at Dr. Britt Baker and the AEW Women's Championship. Um, it says Ringside News, we will have to see what AEW has in store for Sakura in the future. She has a ton of experience, and crowds are very entertained by her wrestling ability. This is just the beginning for her as AEW starts a new chapter as a company themselves. So this is big news. Sakura, legend in Japan. She's trained so many wrestlers, including Hikaru Shida, current AEW star. It just yeah, I don't know if how many people know. I was reading that she's trained half the women wrestlers in the world. I don't know if that's true, but legendary status in Japan, and now she's coming to AEW. And Dr. Britt Baker, and the AEW Women's Title. They better watch out because Sakura is looking for a match with Britt Baker. So this could get very interesting. It doesn't indicate when she's going to return, but there's no return date that's specified here. I would assume if she's got that one-way ticket to the United States, it's going to be soon. But nonetheless, Emi Sakura is now a full-time member of the AEW roster, and things just keep getting better and better and better for AEW. Speaking of AEW, WWE star Bayley wants a match against an AEW star. It says Bayley is currently out of action with a knee injury, but she already had her surgery and is on the mend. While out of action, Bayley can take in pro wrestling from many companies, including AEW. While talking to Metro, I'm not sure what Metro is. Must be an interview show. Bayley expressed a lot of interest in facing Serena Deeb. They have a history in Shimmer, and Bayley would love to have it out in a match with Deeb. Sadly, Bayley is in the WWE. Deeb is in AEW, NEW as well. I think she's more NEW than AEW. So the company lines do separate them. Don't really expect a match between them unless Bayley is released next month and AEW signs her. You never know what can happen in the WWE. But Bayley indicating she's interested in a match with Serena Deeb. Maybe Serena Deeb. It would have to be Deeb would have to go to the WWE, or Bayley would have to either be released or sign with AEW. So that's not going to match. Not going to happen for a while. I don't think there's going to be an AEW WWE Forbidden Door opening anytime soon. But interesting that Bayley expresses interest in taking on AEW and NWA star Serena Deeb. So there you have it. That's it for today. It's a quick one. Actually, before I go, I just want to say that Shingo Takagi has defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi at Wrestle Grand Slam, New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Grand Slam, and after the match, Evil came out, attacked Shingo Takagi, and Evil will be the next challenger for Takagi. It was supposed to be Kota Ibushi was supposed to be the challenger, but Kota Ibushi is still suffering from illness, not COVID-19 related. But I think it was aspiration pneumonia he was suffering from. So hopefully he'll be back soon. He's on the mend, but Tanahashi took his spot, and Shiva Takagi defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Evil came out afterwards, attacked Takagi, and declared himself the next challenger for Shingo Takagi in the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Also, Robbie Eagles is the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, as he defeated El Desperado on the show as well. That note, I'm going to say thank you very much for listening to me today. I'm Lewis Carlin. Until next time, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.